morning. So it was about 45 seconds into my Monday morning update. My friend Carrie Allen called, and apparently that shuts off your video, so I'm starting over. Anyways, put it on airplane mode. You guys don't have to worry about us getting interrupted again. Thought I would share with you guys, sometimes when I'm not having fried eggs, I have cereal. It's been a while. But this is something I grew up, looks really gross right there, but grew up with my dad eating, minus the blueberries. There's baby little blueberries in there, but he would have grape nuts with honey and a slab of peanut butter. Here's the thing though. When I went to get it this morning, I realized, oh, I've got milk. But I sometimes get milk from this like hippy dippy fish store. Yeah, fish store next to my house. And I realized I hadn't touched it at all. I hadn't drank any of it. And I looked at the expiration date and it like expires like a day after you get it. Expired yesterday, which I'm really freaked out about expired milk, expired anything. But I've read articles that say, you know, it can last beyond. So this was literally full all the way. So I opened it up and I like chunked off. I don't know if I'm able to do this. All the like fat. And then I've like smelled it and it I just get real weird. Oh, now I'm getting alerts on my phone. Anyways, I just figured if you guys want to make sure I don't die, although how would I upload this? Goodness, I have not thought this through. Anyways, I'm just going to eat my breakfast. Grape nuts are real loud though. It tastes okay. It's just that the milk smells a little funny. Anybody have any thoughts on that? Oh yes, I am wearing my muumuu. It's if you watch some Ask Joys I did a couple summers ago, I did a bunch of Ask Joys in my different muumuu. I have about 10 out on a lake my brother filmed. I did one even out on a paddleboard, you guys, that was legit. In the summer I live in these things. They're actually truly vintage. My uncle is Chinese and he and my aunt brought a bunch of these back from Asia in the 70s because they were going to like start selling them, and then they didn't. And my cousin found them in a box and I got obsessed with them, and so now I have like 10. Love them. You want to probably know what's coming up on the site this week. Hope you watched both of the videos from last week. They were fun, I think. And that Walter was in one of them. My cemetery was in one of them. This week, another video, Tuesdays with Normie, if you haven't seen him, talking about marriage, and he's smart and all that stuff. So we're talking about, I think, stuff to know before you get married. There's like a series of 6 of them. And then we have a cool guest post by my friend Annie Downs, where we're going to be giving away some of her new book. So that's this week. Also, if you listen to the Relevant podcast, just take a bite before this gets soggy. Although grape nuts really don't get soggy. Listen. And then peanut butter and blueberries drown out the sour milk. Relevant podcast. Allegedly, I'm going to be on it this week. Not as a featured guest. We're going to do like a call-in thing. People will call in. And this other guy, they have Eddie, who does some Q&A type stuff. He and I are both going to be answering questions. So, I don't know how you'll be able to call in. I'm sure they'll tell you somewhere on their website or on the program. But Wednesday is when we're recording. Friday's going to be when it goes up. And yeah, I think that's all I've got to tell you guys. I love you. I'll tell you that. Bye.